It's smaller than your fingernail. It doesn't roar, it doesn't chase you, but cross its path and you could be dead within hours, or years later, without ever knowing why. Forget sharks, forget lions. The deadliest killers on Earth are small enough to fit in a matchbox, and most people have never even heard their names. Today, we count down 10 insects so dangerous that scientists still study them in fear, starting at number 10 and working our way to the deadliest of them all. Stay close. Some of these might be closer than you think. Number 10. The Rat Flea. We start with the quiet legend behind one of history's darkest chapters. The rat flea is barely visible, just a tiny brown speck that jumps from rat to human without anyone noticing. But inside its gut lives a bacteria that once wiped out roughly a third of Europe's entire population, an event history remembers as the Black Death. Picture crowded medieval cities, no running water, rats everywhere, and this flea moving quietly between them, spreading death faster than anyone could understand. Here's the unsettling truth. Plague cases still appear today in scattered corners of the world, carried by the very same kind of flea. History's deadliest killer never really left. It's just waiting in the shadows for the right conditions to return. Number 9. The Blister Beetle. Here's one that sounds almost too strange to be true. The Blister Beetle doesn't bite. It doesn't sting. Instead, it defends itself with a chemical weapon called cantharidin, a substance so caustic that just touching this beetle can raise painful blisters on your skin within hours. Farmers know this insect well because it often hides in hayfields. If livestock accidentally eat even a few crushed beetles mixed into their feed, that same chemical can shut down their organs from the inside. This bug wages full-on chemical warfare, and it doesn't even have to touch you to win the fight. Number 8. The giant centipede. Not technically an insect, but too dangerous to leave off this list. Some giant centipedes grow over a foot long, moving like a shadow across cave floors and rainforest debris. Their bite delivers venom strong enough to cause severe pain, intense swelling, and in rare cases, serious medical complications. They hunt almost entirely at night, using speed most people wouldn't expect from something that looks like it belongs in a nightmare. Step on one barefoot in the dark, and you'll understand instantly why locals in tropical regions never walk without a flashlight. Number 7. The Puss caterpillar. This one is fuzzy, soft-looking, and dangerously deceiving. From a distance, it looks like a tiny tuft of cat fur resting on a leaf. Children have picked it up thinking it was a toy. But hidden beneath that soft coat are venomous spines that break off into skin on contact. Within minutes, waves of burning pain shoot up the arm, sometimes reaching the chest, and in some cases, even causing trouble breathing. It looks like something you'd want to pet. Don't. Nature rarely advertises danger this softly. Number 6. The executioner wasp. Deep in the rainforests of Central and South America lives a wasp with a name that says it all. The executioner wasp delivers one of the most painful stings ever recorded by entomologists, so intense that some victims describe it as being branded with a red-hot iron. On its own, a single sting is rarely fatal, but these wasps often defend their nests in groups, and multiple stings at once can trigger dangerous swelling or allergic reactions. In remote jungle, far from any hospital, that kind of pain quickly becomes a life-threatening emergency. Number 5. Siafu, the driver ants. Here's a wow moment. In parts of Africa, entire villages evacuate the moment they hear a strange rustling moving through the grass. It's Siafu, marching in colonies that can number in the millions. These ants don't wait for prey to come to them. They sweep across the landscape in a living carpet, overwhelming anything too slow to escape. A healthy adult can usually outrun them, but the very young, the elderly, or anyone unable to move fast enough may not survive the swarm. It's not one bite that kills, it's thousands of bites, delivered all at once. Number 4. The jack jumper ant. In Australia, a small black ant outranks every shark, snake and spider on the continent's official death list. The jack jumper ant is responsible for more sting deaths in Australia than any other animal, including its most famous venomous reptiles. It's not that the venom itself is unusually strong, it's how violently certain people's bodies react to it. A single sting can trigger anaphylaxis, shutting down someone's airway within minutes. That terrifying unpredictability, striking without warning, is exactly what makes this ant so feared across the country. Number 3. The Tsetse Fly. In the grasslands and forests of Africa, this fly doesn't sting and it doesn't poison. Instead, it spreads a microscopic parasite that attacks the brain and nervous system, causing a disease with a deceptively peaceful name: sleeping sickness. Victims grow confused first, then increasingly drowsy, before eventually slipping into a coma many never wake from. Without treatment, this African killer is almost always fatal. Millions of people live within Tsetse territory right now, going about their daily lives just a single bite away from tragedy. Number 2. The assassin caterpillar. In the quiet forests of Brazil, a fuzzy little caterpillar looks almost cute, clinging harmlessly to tree bark. Don't touch it. Beneath those soft-looking spines is venom that stops blood from clotting properly inside the human body. Brush against one, and within hours you could start bleeding internally, from your gums, your eyes, even vital organs. It has killed people who never even realized what touched them. Nature's cruelest trick may be exactly this. The deadliest things often look the most harmless. Number 1. The kissing bug. At the very top of our list sits a bug with a gentle name and a terrifying secret. The kissing bug earns its nickname by biting people near the mouth while they sleep, feeding quietly in the dark without waking its victim. But that bite leaves behind a parasite responsible for Chagas disease. Here's what makes it truly frightening. Symptoms can stay completely hidden for years, sometimes decades, quietly damaging the heart the entire time, until it's too late to reverse. Millions of people across the Americas carry this parasite right now, without any idea it's inside them. That silent, invisible danger is exactly why the kissing bug claims the number 1 spot on our countdown. 10 insects. Billions of years of evolution behind every single one, each shaped not by malice but by survival, doing exactly what nature designed them to do: hunt, feed, and reproduce. The real danger isn't that these creatures are out to get us, it's that most of us walk past them every single day, completely unaware of what we're actually looking at. Understanding these insects isn't about fear, it's about respect. Every creature on this list plays a role in the ecosystem it calls home, whether that's controlling other populations or feeding countless other species up the food chain. As habitats shift and climates continue changing, some of these insects are expanding into brand new territories, carrying old dangers into places that have never seen them before. The more we understand these tiny killers, the better equipped we become, both to protect ourselves and to protect the wild world they belong to. Nature doesn't need to be loud to be lethal. Sometimes the smallest things carry the biggest warnings. Thank you for watching. If this journey inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. There is still more of the wild to explore together.